Here are 3 facts about the present continuous tense, along with descriptions for image generation. 1. Action happening right now. The present continuous is used for actions happening at the moment of speaking. Image, a person typing on a computer, illustrating an action happening in the present. 2. Temporary actions. It is also used for temporary actions or events happening around the present time. Image, a person standing in front of a building with a for sale sign, indicating a temporary situation. 3. Future plans or arrangements. The present continuous can describe planned future events. Image, a calendar with a marked date and a person looking at it, showing an arrangement for the future. Uses of present perfect tense. 1. Actions that started in the past and continue to the present. Example, she has lived in this city for 10 years. 2. Actions that happened at an unspecified time before now. Example, I have visited Paris. 3. Recently completed actions with present relevance. Example, he has just finished his homework. 3 facts about present perfect continuous tense. 1. Structure. The present perfect continuous tense is formed using has, have plus been present participle, ing form. Example, she has been studying for 3 hours. 2. Usage. It is used to describe an action that started in the past and is still continuing, or an action that recently stopped but has an effect on the present. Example, they have been working since morning. 3. It often uses time expressions like since, for, all day, lately, recently to indicate duration. Example, I have been feeling tired lately. 3 facts about simple past tense. 1. Used for completed actions. The simple past tense describes actions that happened at a specific time in the past. Example, she visited Paris last year. 2. Often uses past time expressions. Words like yesterday, last week, in 2010, a few days ago, often indicate the simple past. Example, he finished his homework yesterday. 3. Regular and irregular verbs. Regular verbs form the past tense by adding e, e.g. walk, walked, while irregular verbs change completely, e.g. go, went. Example, they went to the beach last summer. 3 facts about past continuous tense. 1. Structure. The past continuous tense is formed using was, were verbing. Example, she was reading a book when the phone rang. 2. Usage. It is used to describe an action that was happening at a specific time in the past, or 2 simultaneous actions in the past. Example, I was cooking while he was watching TV. 3. Interrupted action. It often describes a longer action interrupted by a shorter action in the past. Example, they were playing football when it started to rain. Here are 3 key facts about the present perfect tense, along with descriptions for images that illustrate them. Fact 1. Expresses an action that happened at an unspecified time before now. Example, she has visited Paris. Image idea. A woman happily taking a selfie near the Eiffel Tower, symbolizing that she has visited Paris, but the exact time is unknown. Fact 2. Describes an action that started in the past and continues in the present. Example, he has lived in New York for 10 years. Image idea. A man standing in front of an apartment with a sign that says 10 years here, indicating he has lived there for a decade. Fact 3. Often used with words like just, already, and yet. Example, I have just finished my homework. Image idea. A student at a desk holding a notebook with a big check mark, looking satisfied, representing the completion of homework. 3 facts about past perfect continuous tense. 1. Structure. The past perfect continuous tense is formed using had been, present participle, verb ein. Example, she had been studying for 3 hours before dinner. 2. Usage. It describes an action that started in the past and continued up to a certain point before another past action. Example, they had been waiting for an hour before the train arrived. 3. Time indicators. It often includes words like for, duration, and since, starting point. Example, he had been working at the company for 5 years before he got promoted.